Okay, my voice is back to normal. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't me. That was actually Jedi Mono 8895. And if you guys want to check out his channel, it's right here. He's a good friend of mine, and he's a really good battler, a lot better than me. But anyways, I had an NU match on Pokemon Online, this time against Jay London 1, and it was one of my better NU matches. As you guys know, I don't ever play NU, so I'm really bad, but I'm trying to actually ladder for once in my life, so I really hope you guys enjoy this match. I'm sorry, I forgot English there for a second. Anyways, I lead off with Charles, my Torkoal. I really like Torkoal. And he leads off with Luxray. And he sends out Magmortar, and I just want to get out my rocks, really. There's nothing really that Luxray can do to me. And here I go for a Yawn, and I'm hoping his Magmortar will switch out at some point, and I was hoping to save Charles for later. But he actually just stays in and hit empowers me. But, you know, Charles has already done his job. It's not really too important to have him. And I send out UJelly, my Devotion. And here I go for a Calm Mind just to try to start, you know, boosting up UJelly. And here he goes for an X-Scissor and does a little less than half, so I felt safe to just go for another. I think this turn I went for try to go for a Recover, but that didn't really work because he X-Scissored me to death. So UJelly is dead, so I'm already 2 pokes down, so here I'm a little bit worried, to be honest with you. And here I do go for the body slam to get the paralysis on him. I really want to get that thing paralyzed. And he does go for the stealth rocks, but I'm not really too worried about stealth rocks, honestly. And here he sends out Altaria, I don't know. But here I go for a wish, and then I send out Luxray just to kind of see what he's going to do, honestly. And he just goes for the heal. I was kind of more expecting a Toxic, and my Luxray does carry Guts. So I was hoping for that, but that didn't happen. Too bad. Anyways, he sends out Armaldo. I can't pronounce things. And I went for the Ice Fang, because, you know, 4 times super effective against Altaria. But that didn't work, so I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt since it does has better special, or better defense. And this is a mixed Luxray. That might sound a little weird, but it works. Anyways, here my Luxray is running low on health, and he does send out Sock, and I'm afraid Sock is going to be faster than Luxray, because Luxray is really powerful, but it is kind of slow, so here he just goes for a close combat. I do send out my Tangela, named Miki. It's really cute. I really like Tangela and Tangrowth. But here he sends out Magmortar, and Tangela has awful special defense, yeah, but anyways, I do put it to sleep for the second time, and I go for the knockoff. I was just in case I had his Choice Scarf, because I see most of them run Choice Scarf, but here he does kill me for super effective Ice Beam, and I forgot the thing runs Ice Beam. And here he switches out and goes to this Luxray. I'm not really afraid of this Luxray, really, because Ricky Leahy is a bulky motherfucker. And here I do go for the Protect. I know I'm at pretty much full health, but I kind of want to see what it's going to do. It does have the superpower. I figured since it did have the Intimidate, since in the Dream World, its Dream World ability can't have the superpower. But anyways, he does go for the superpower, and you know, whatevs. I don't really mind because it does drop his attack and his defense, and he will either switch out or do a weaker attack. So he does switch out, and here I do. I did protect him. I meant to go for a body slam, but whatevs. It didn't. No harm, no foul. And here he goes for the Toxic, and it doesn't really matter because I do carry the Heal Bell, and here I don't get the Parahax, unfortunately. And here he goes for the Roost, and I realize I go in here, very much like a parrot. But whatevs! We're just gonna keep going. Anyways, he does switch out and goes to Sock, and I am kind of fearing the Sock. From what I've heard from everyone that plays NU, Sock is a scary mofo. And I project to see what it's going to do, and it does go for a close combat like I thought it would. And I do believe I switch out here, if I remember correctly, and I wasted my wish, but here I was doing a lot of derpy moves. But here he almost kills me. I think I lived with like maybe 12 HP, but I did want to get him paralyzed. I did not care if I died. But here I go for the Protect just to try to get some more leftovers recovery. And this next turn I am going to go for the Wish because I do want to pass it off. Because, you know, the Wish mechanics I think will work. Yes, it does actually work, I remember now. That it will pass off to my Luxray. And I was wondering if he would be able to live that because I wasn't sure if he was going to stay in the stock, but I do get intimidated, but I'm not really worried because this is a mix sweeper. Or not a mix sweeper, this is more of a wall breaker, I suppose. Yes, a wall breaker Luxray. And here he goes for the superpower. It doesn't kill me, so it didn't really matter that I patched the waste along. And let's see what else. Oh yes, my last Pokemon is Glaceon, my Ambrr. And Ambrr does some work here. I think I was down 4-1, even though it says 5, or now it says 4-1. Well, whatevs. I thought I was gonna lose, so I said GG, but Glaceon just does work. And his hidden power doesn't take me out because Glaceon is really bulky on the special defensive side. And on this part, I do get really lucky because I did sleep powder his Magmortar, and this does play into, it's a big factor in my opinion. And he does stay asleep as I go over another Ice Beam. And I'm pretty confident now because I can easily Ice Beam through this Area. It is 4 times super weak against Ice. So Ambrr is just doing a lot of work here, and I was really proud of Ambrr actually. In the last Pokemon is Sock. Actually, I guess I was down 5-1. Shows how much I know. But he actually forfeited here, but I thought it was a good match anyway. But good game. J London won. I'm sorry I made you rage quit. And like, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, all that good stuff. And I will have my Let's Play Silent Hill 2 up tomorrow. I just kind of discontinue it, and well, not permanently. But yeah, also I'll have an update soon for my channel. But until next time, guys, peace out.